They get beat by a 4-point play. That's unbelievable that could happen at the end of that game yesterday.
Kelvin Cato, the second-year man from Iowa State, makes one of two. Here's Antonio Daniels in for a few moments. How good has San Antonio's defense been, and in some cases how poor, especially in Game 3, has Portland's shooting been? Not only will the Blazers be swept, but they will set a record for the fewest points ever scored in a 4-game playoff series in the history of the NBA. They've averaged about 75 points a game in this series.
You know what's really amazing is that Portland actually played the Spurs better at home than they did on the road. It's almost like they had more resolve, the Spurs did, being on the road. They banded together. See Jerome Kersey and Stoudemire hugging each other here. I'm sure Jerome is telling him, you know, young guy, you're going to have your opportunities. Just keep growing.
Meanwhile, I'm going back to the finals again, says Jerome. I'm going to be 37 in a couple of weeks. My 15th year in the league. I'm running out of time. Stoudemire, a 3 at the buzzer. And that's the way the season ends for him and the Trailblazers.
And look at the San Antonio Spurs. They're not jumping up and down. They're only where they want to be now. When they win it all, that's when you'll see them celebrate. Popovich, Mike Dunleavy shaking hands. And this is the great part about the sport. After it's all over, after you've fought a team right to the finish, you congratulate each other. One team goes home, the next one moves on to the finals.
After beating Utah, Isaiah Ryder ripped off his jersey in jubilation and danced around the court. Here he's got it off, but he's trudging to the locker room in dejection. Down, 4 to go for David Robinson and the Spurs. Here he is with Lamont.
All right, thank you. David, another wonderful exhibition of team basketball. You guys were so focused. Third quarter, Portland puts a run in. You guys kept your composure and just came right back strong.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's what you build all year long. You know, finally, when you get that team together and you start trusting one another, you just know you're not going to be out of it. So tonight we just stayed with it, and we knew we had some little psychological advantages coming in, so we tried to just keep playing.
Jim, in each game, it was never about the other team. It was just about your team and how you all played.
Yeah, definitely. We wanted to concentrate on what we were doing, defend them well, and just keep pushing the ball up the floor and making things happen for us.
Now, I know the goal at the beginning of the season, with all the adjustments you made, was making it to the NBA Finals.
I know we got to revise. We got to revise that now.